She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement. I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
The uneasy feeling I had when we unraveled the entanglements 11 years ago was because Mother's entanglement still remained.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yui too, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time-traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find? Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it, but I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed? You're not suggesting...
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did, but we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi tomb.
I feel like I should talk to Kagero.
Wir sind schon wieder in einer Standby-Phase? Ernsthaft? So schnell? Wir haben nicht mal eine Stunde weg und jetzt schon wieder Standby-Phase? Wait, what? Ah. Give me a break. So Leute, ihr wisst, was jetzt kommt. Erinnerungsepisoden. Ihr kennt das Spiel. Von daher genießen wir das mal und naja, let's go.
Good timing. Will you go to Kikuchiba with me?
Yeah, sure. Why Kikuchiba?
I thought we could go somewhere to talk, like when we went to Mizuhigawa. We won't need lunch. I just want to talk.
Oh, got it. No lunch, huh? I guess that was too much last time.
Ach, wir sollen latschen auch noch. Danke.
Let's go to the roof of that building. I want to talk somewhere I can see.
Ja, kein Problem. Da laut mal hin. Beziehungsweise, ich karte bis dahin.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You don't remember? You asked me if there was anyone I liked out of the blue. You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us, too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them. More than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you two, but be careful.
So, how should we go about this?
Let's split up. We can work more efficiently that way.
All right. I'll go this way. I'll contact you when I've cleaned most of them up.
I'm counting on you.
Wataru wasn't joking. That sure is a lot. I hope Kasane is okay. Oh.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on? Wataru, what's the situation? Damn, I can't get through. Is the network down? I can't even use SAS. Calm down. It's all right. I can do this.
Ja, ich kann es machen. Ist ja kein Problem. Einfach ärgern. Na komm. Ja, ich kann auch normal kämpfen. Ist ja nicht das Problem. So. Ja? Och, 2 sind schon raus. Dann nochmal du, dann auch du. Auf die Fresse. Alter, ich wollte ihn gerade hitten, Alter. Kurz abhauen. So, ich muss gucken. 1, 2. Alter. Bleib doch mal hier. Auf die Fresse. Und du auch. Yes, Alter, Combo. Der wurde aber rausgekombot, Alter. Und jetzt verreckt doch mal endlich. Ha, ich liebe die Attacke immer noch. Stufe 2 ist best. Dann lobe ich mal weiter nach oben. Immer an diese Stelle, hä? Diese Stelle wird so oft besucht irgendwie. Oh, shit. Da machen wir kurz mal schnell aufräumen. Ach, komm schon. Okay, erstmal. Ah, schnell. Perfekt. Ah, ausweichen, ausweichen, ausweichen. Und verreckt. Perfekt. Ach du Scheiße. Ja, denke ich auch. Und verrecke. Komm her, Alter. Schnell. Oh, shit. Die Combo tut weh. Ah, das tut echt weh, hä? Ach, komm schon. Alter. Shit. Das war hart. Das war hart. Aber erledigt. Problem gelöst. Wow, shit. Ah. Okay, Gehirnantrieb. Okay. Alter. So, ja, ich bin eigentlich ausgewichen, aber verrat's mal keinem. Hä, ich bin ausgewichen, du Keck. Boah, Alter! So. Oh ja, perfekt. Und jetzt. Alter! Sorry. Aber wenn du unbedingt sterben willst, ich kann es auch so machen. Hier, bitteschön, Gehirnfeld. Let's go! So. Jetzt kriegst du Sauce auf die Fresse, Alter. So. Und verreckt doch mal endlich. Macht das mehr Damage? Wenn ich das so mache? Naja, ich weiß nicht.
Kasane! Is SAS still down? We almost got it. We can finish this if we attack together. Let's do this! That was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top. We can see the moon from here.
It's beautiful. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
When the fighting is over, what do you plan to do?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. I won't let what happened to Nagi happen to anyone else. That's the least I can do for him. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me, and you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
There's a lot that I wish hadn't happened, but I'm grateful I met you, Yuito.
Well, I am your Baki after all.
I did say that. I think of you now as a comrade. We'd understand each other even if we were far apart. At least I think we would. Perfect timing. I wanted to talk to you.
You want to talk? What about?
About Nagi. I found an unread message from him.
You have a message from him?
Thinking about the fact that I can't reply back made me start thinking about him. So I wanted to talk to you.
What kind of message did he send you?
I can forward it to you, if you want to read it.
No, he wouldn't like it if I read the messages he sent to people.
I'd want to read what Naomi wrote. I'd read all I could.
That's so you. Just give me the gist of it.
It's nothing special. We should all train together again, say hi to your sister. Things like that.
We should train together again? Oh, he's talking about when we trained in Mizuhagawa.
It feels like that was so long ago.
Yeah, it really does. Hey, why don't we go train there again?
Sure. I won't hold back.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Ach, eine Runde trainieren gehen. Klar, kein Problem. Ich rush mal kurz durch.
You two used to train together a lot.
Yeah, all the time. Once we became official OSF, Nagi wanted to train outside the city.
Pretty audacious of him to invite Naomi.
He wanted to look cool in front of her. You ended up coming instead of her, though.
What?
You actually asked Naomi to train with you at this skill level?
I don't think so!
Now it's starting to feel like training.
You're so strong, Kasane.
You need to finish. You've got a long way before you can invite Naomi to train with you.
I'll come back when I'm stronger.
Last time we fought with our powers like this was our enlistment day.
We should make a routine out of this. Once I'm stronger, I can finally ask Naomi.
We can talk about that later.
Nagi!
All right, let's do it! There!
It's not working?
Yuito! What the hell?
Nagi!
Get back! Now!
That was close.
That was no match. Thanks, Kasane. You're a lifesaver.
Thanks for real. I was pretty lame out there.
Even I couldn't have handled that. Sometimes retreat is the best strategy.
Are you trying to console us?
Not intentionally.
I'm sure we'll face situations like this hundreds of times in the future.
Yeah. That's our job, after all.
It's a dangerous job. We could die at any moment. Hey, Yuito, if I get killed by others...
Don't say that.
I'm just saying, hypothetically. Anyway, if that happens, don't quit fighting.
Nagi.
That was a tough battle we were in. The thought of what I'd do if you were killed by another right in front of me just popped into my head. I'm fine with dying, but for my best friend to die? I never imagined it before. If that happened, I'd probably get scared. I thought that I might not be able to fight again.
You're right. If I imagine that happening to you, I might not be able to keep my composure.
Right? It's impossible, honestly. But that's no good. That's why we need to address it now.
Yeah. No matter what happens, we'll continue to fight.
Whether it's you or me who dies first, one of us will carry on the mission and protect the city. It's a promise.
Yeah, it's a promise.
Not that I plan on dying that easy. And I haven't gotten any closer to Naomi thanks to a certain someone.
I wonder who you're referring to. Anyway, you two just enlisted and you're already talking about dying?
What, you want us to talk about our bright and shiny future? When is Naomi finally going to join us for a 4-man training session?
You know something?
You don't give up, do you? Hey, Kasane. Do you want to go to that spot?
Yes. I knew you wanted to train again.
Although it's just the 2 of us instead of 4.
Eine Nachricht von Kasane, okay. Ich spekuliere zwar nicht gerne, aber wenn wir uns noch einmal sehen, wenn das hier alles vorbei ist, möchte ich gerne ausführlich mit dir reden. Ich möchte dir ein paar Dinge erzählen und mir deine Meinung dazu hören. Okay. Bin gespannt, aber erstmal gehen wir da rüber und kloppen mal, was sich da bewegt. Nein, das ist nicht mein Ziel. Der kann mir am Arsch lecken. Der kann mich so hart am Arsch lecken. Das glaubt ihr nicht.
That's the one we fought.
I'm not sure if it's the same one, but they sure are receptive of us.
Well, I'm not the same as before. I'm not running this time. We should be able to beat it.
It's coming. Get ready.
Ich bin bereit. So. So, und jetzt verrecke. Na. So, dann wollen wir mal. Oh, shit. Und stirb. Na, verreckst du jetzt? Alter! Ach, scheiße. So, wo ist er? Da ist er. So. Und? Ach, Stufe 73 auch noch! Alter! Erstmal auf Unspar gehen. So. Wo ist er? Ja, der hat uns verloren. Ich verreck einfach. Ach, scheiße, Moment. Los geht's. Oh, ich verreck doch mal. Und, komm schon. Und, oh ja, danke, Kasane. Ach, komm schon, der verbrennt doch gleich. Er brennt, er brennt, er brennt. Die Lunte brennt. Lass raus. Okay. Dann machen wir den jetzt platt und dann die nächsten. Das ist echt stark. Das ist echtes Training hier. Na komm. Und? Los. Perfekt. Und jetzt noch zu dir. Ach, der letzte ist das sogar. Geil. Nice.
Well done.
You too. I guess I am a little stronger now. But Nagi isn't with me anymore.
Yuito.
He should be here next to me, telling us how strong we've become after defeating that other. Back then, I never thought we'd be parting ways so soon. I thought we had many years of fighting and getting stronger together. I know we made a promise, but I can't go on like nothing happened after losing you, Nagi.
But you've kept your promise. You haven't given up protecting the city and the world.
You remembered our promise?
I didn't understand what you were talking about then. I thought Naomi would never die because I would be there to protect her. But the reality was nothing like that. No matter how hard you try, sometimes you lose people important to you. Even still, you have to keep on living. Now I understand how meaningful the promise you made to each other was.
Yeah. I have the promise I made with him.
We have to continue our fight. Not just with the others, but to change the world.
We can never stop. Thank you. He's still pushing me forward even when he's gone. He's the best friend anybody could ever have. Let's head on back. Fighting the others was plenty enough training.
Wait, Yuito.
What is it?
Can we make a promise right now? If one of us dies, the other won't stop fighting.
Kasane...
Even if we don't stay on the same path, we won't stop. We'll keep moving forward.
Yeah, I promise. I'll never stop.
It's a promise. Can I have a minute of your time?
Of course. Something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. We only have so much time, so I wanted to talk to you more while I can. You think that's not like me. I'm not as single-faceted as you might think.
Visionszerschmettern? Okay. Okay, das ist geil. Yuito, schau mal, ein Bild von unserer Unterhaltung neulich. Schön, oder? Das war eine interessante Unterhaltung. Ich wusste nicht, dass du so viel über die Sterne weißt. Ich freue mich auf den nächsten Abend unter dem Sternenhimmel. Okay. Moment, können wir jetzt nochmal sprechen? Yuito, das ist etwas, was ich geschnitzt habe und ich möchte es dir geben. Ich habe sogar eine Kopie davon für mich. Ich habe es speziell für dich gemacht. Wenn es dir nicht gefällt, musst du natürlich nicht tragen. Okay. Gut, haben wir das auch.